Hello everyone, welcome to Vidya's Cake Fantasy. Today's recipe is a very famous French recipe, croissant. So let's get started. For this we need milk, warm milk. Your milk should be warm. Into that we are going to add sugar. And 2 tablespoons of yeast. So measurement I will give link in the description box. You can check the recipe measurements. Mix it nicely and cover the bowl and let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes so that the yeast gets activated. Now our yeast is activated. Now in a bowl add maida. Your activated yeast. Now using your hand mix everything properly. While watching my video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Also add pinch of salt. I forgot to record while adding salt. So we need this type of dough. The consistency should be like this. Now we are going to add butter, salted butter, and again we are going to knead the dough. Butter should be in room temperature. You have to knead the dough properly, otherwise you won't get proper croissant. So knead the dough properly. So now our dough is ready. Now cover this dough with the cloth and allow it to rest for 2 hours. Now our dough has risen. Just punch in between and again knead the dough. Now we are going to roll the dough and cut it into equal portions. So now I have rolled the dough and I am going to give cuts of equal portions. Giving 2-inch gap, we are going to cut the dough. After giving cuts to our dough, again we are going to roll the dough. Again I am going to roll the dough. So this way I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dough. Now I am going to flatten the dough with the help of a roller. Just like a chapati, we are going to roll the dough. So I have rolled every dough. Now I am going to place one dough and I am going to use butter, melted butter over here, and I am going to brush the melted butter over the dough. And now I am going to place the second dough. And again I am going to brush the melted butter. So same way we have to repeat the process for each and every layer. You have to apply some butter, melted butter. Don't apply butter over the top part. We don't need butter over the top. From the top layer, try to cover your every other layers. Now I'm going to cover this dough using a cling wrap, and I'm going to refrigerate for 15 to 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I have removed the dough from the refrigerator, and I'm just removing the wrap, cling wrap. Now again we are going to roll the dough. This time your dough should be a little thick. And now we are going to give cuts to the dough. Cut it in triangle shape. So this way you will get 16 pieces of dough. Now remove one triangle dough and place a piece of chocolate, and we are going to roll the dough. So chocolate, you can use any chocolate. I have used dark chocolate, and we are going to roll the dough. So you have to carefully roll the dough. Make sure your chocolate doesn't come out. So I have rolled the dough. So our croissants are now ready. So this way you have to repeat the process and let it set for another 10 to 15 minutes. Now after 15 minutes, I'm going to apply some milk. Just using a brush, I'm going to apply some milk. And bake this croissant on a preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes, or in a pressure cooker for 30 to 35 minutes. After baking the croissants, apply some melted butter on the top and allow it to cool. I will cut and show you the croissant. See how lovely the croissants are. I'm going to give a cut, and it is very crispy. So after breaking the croissant, see the layer and the chocolate melting over there. And our croissants are ready now. Thanks for watching.